All right, welcome back to Week 16, Part 1, Ravens Roundup. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas, and thank you for your patience. I'm back home and ready to get into the fold. This week we came off a big victory versus the Chargers, a game a lot of people didn't think we could win, but I got a bunch of plays, and let's get right into it so I won't waste a bunch of your time. It's going to be a theme to these early passes. Theme is Lamar hitting the check down and going through progressions, which set up the big play at the end. So let's jump right into it and see what happens. Let me show you like, comment, subscribe, hit that like button while we're waiting. First play. All right, notice. Check down early. Three receiver route, all on the same side of the field, so they kept his eye level the same. I think this is CRABTREE is covered. Maybe this is HURST is covered out of the backfield. Quick check down to DIXON, who's open. 0-yard pass ends up being about a 8-yard gain. Always positive. Stay positive. You see in the background early. He had two routes and then check down. Eyes downfield. Came off one, nice to the other. He's not open. Go to my check down. That simple. Progression. Didn't try to force anything. Took what the defense gave him early in the game. This is also early. Maybe the very next play. Looks like it's going to be maybe a one receiver route. I hit Hayden Hurst coming across. Let me go back and show you something. I want you to focus on number 50. This linebacker right here. This guy right here. Focus on him. Watch how hard he bites on the play fake, which lets Hurst cross behind him. And if Hurst doesn't run into him, he's even more wide open. He bit so hard. Hurst is open. Get on down the field. You'll see it better from the back view. Just focus on number 50. Here he is right here. Watch how hard he bites. Way in there. If Hurst doesn't run into him, he's out there running. And great hands by Hurst too. Ball was kind of low. Great hands by Hurst to go down and get it. Play action to Gus. This is a little RPO action. The RPO action. I'm assuming the read is here. Let's check it out and see if we can find the read. Maybe the read's a linebacker on here. Yeah, the read's a linebacker. This is our read, so let me back it up. Sorry about that. All right, if he voids the area, he's going to try to come to this first slant. If this first slant is covered, he goes out to the second slant in another window to John Brown. Now he goes with the play action with the Gus. He's going to try to pull it and hit Andrews right here. He kind of gets back, so he comes to the second slant down here to John Brown. So now Andrews' slant is kind of too close to him. It's too hard to fit in there. But now look at the separation he has here, which is a good read by Lamar. Good throw. And then good job of John Brown protecting himself. Watch the read. Now, see, they have I think this is a safety in here playing linebacker. And they was trying to spy Lamar with this guy. Let's just say it didn't work. Good job of Lamar finding the second window. All right. Again, we talked about early in this session, talked about him going through progressions and hitting the check down. Let's see if we can count the progressions he goes through before he throws this off. All right, it's one guy he's looking at. See his head change. That's a second guy. Now a third. Okay, I ain't got nothing. I can just check it down. Great maturation by Lamar. And we said he'd get better throwing the ball with reps. And it seems to be coming true. The more reps he has, the more chance he has to throw the ball, the better he gets. This throw is again, a negative 2-yard throw. And he lets his playmaker make plays. DIXON ended up getting first down out of it, or close to a first down. He did get a first down. Take what the defense gives you. Now we can watch his head and tell his progressions right here. Got 1, 2, 3, check down. And then DIXON just make plays. DIXON been doing a pretty good job of making plays since he came back from the IR. Great catch of the high snap. Again, check down. Again, check down. Let's see what the route combos are. Up top, Crabtree has a go route. Bottom of the field, John Brown's running over. Andrews is running the vertical, the seam, and HURST is kind of in the flats. So all that's covered. All that's covered. No need of forcing it. Just checks it down to Gus. Look at all the space Gus has. Again, like a 3-yard throw turns into maybe a 13-yard play. Great job of just working through your progressions and checking it down. Now, not everything was all good. I don't know if this is one of the bad plays, but let's see. Got trips left, and they're looking like they're all coming. They jump up out of there and give you a 2 shell. Now, you got verticals on the outside. You got John Brown running the seam. You got the Snead running the curl. You got a dig route by, I think this is Andrews. And at the bottom we have a comeback by Crabtree. Now, with all that being said, let's watch the pocket. All right, Brown is tripped up by the guard and kind of falls, and then we get a half chip by, I think this is Montgomery, because he's expecting to get help with Brown. If this is Montgomery or not. That is, yeah, that's Montgomery. So Brown's on the ground right here. Lamar has the presence of mind to avoid all this and still keep his eyes downfield. Look at that. And throw a bullet right near to Andrews. Now, with me explaining it, let's watch it live action. Eyes downfield. Avoid the pressure. Eyes downfield. Bullet. Maturation. Maturation. Reps. Maturation and reps. I've been saying it since he started. Some people don't want to listen to it, don't want to give the guy credit, but maturation. I'm not going to even say anything. Just watch this. Pocket presence. If you play Madden, you know what pocket presence is. Look at all that went around his legs and feet, and he still looked downfield. Now, here goes one of the bad plays. This is the play to Crabtree. All right. That ball's way overthrown. That ball's thrown back here by the security guy. That ball needs to no deeper than an inch or 2 behind this pylon to get Crabtree a chance. Let's see it. I don't know if really Crabtree is the guy to go get this anymore, but back in his day, he was good at it. This ball needs to kind of want to land right there. I know when I do coach quarterbacks or whatever, the 2 years I did, these corner throws have to kind of be thrown right at this pylon. And the guys, you just got to trust the guy to get there. Not a bad route. And he has the leverage. If he throws it, and is he getting pressure? He's just throwing off balance. Let's see that. Play action. No pressure. Just now, being young, being excited, knowing that Crabtree is open and has the back of the end zone to work with, he just makes an overthrow. This is good protection by the O-line. DIXON did a good job of, keeping this guy off of him. Lamar just got excited and at an open guy and overthrew him. Kind of like the layup that we all miss when we by ourselves. That's what that was. The pass interference is irrelevant because the ball was uncatchable anyway. Now, this play right here, we scored a touchdown on against Kansas City, I think. And this is why I want to say, defensive guys watch film also. This exact same play John Brown caught, the crossing right on versus Kansas City. These guys covered it. They stayed on different levels. All 3 DBs on different levels. So when they cross, they don't run into each other. Look at that. Look at that, on different levels. They don't run into each other. He played good tight coverage to John Brown, and sometimes the defense win. The throw could have been better, but still, they covered it. Just happens sometimes. All right, it's another throw. John Brown, I think, is going to be open on this, and we missing. So you got your two seams where your two tight ends right here. Crabtree's running the crosser. John Brown is running a vertical. Well, yeah, vertical. But he sees the zone and sits it down because of the scrambling Lamar back here. Now it's open. Lamar has good arm strength, but not enough arm strength to make this throw on the run. He doesn't have a lot of pressure. If he steps into this and fires it, this ball is on time and on the money for a big first down. But he throws it kind of like a rollout, and he misses wide. Did I get the back view of this one? Let's see. No, I didn't do the back view of that last one. But if he throws the ball, if he sets his feet, let's see. If he sets his feet here instead of just winging it, on the run, I'm pretty sure it's a complete ball. But, he'll see the tape and hopefully impressed by it. And you can tell right there in the corner, I didn't see the notice that at first that he's pissed off with himself for throwing that bad ball. Watch him back here. He knew he was the wide open guy. And that's one thing I like about Lamar. He's harder on himself than I think any of us can be. And that's the mark of a guy that wants to get better and wants to do better. That's the big money throw. This the one we all been waiting on. All right, because of those check downs and the progressions and all those things Lamar did early in the game, that set this up. Play action. Now the linebackers didn't really even go for the play action on this. Because look at 57 is already out of here. The other guy that was kind of playing linebackers is already looking. So they kind of, didn't even bite on the play action. Lamar's eyes initially is coming to HURST. HURST is kind of bracketed, so to speak. So Lamar looks up, and you'll see it from the back view and sees all this. He kind of raises his body up and sees all this open space. And he says, I'm just going to throw it out here and see if Andrews can run and go get it. And that he does. Look at perfect placement. In stride. Get down, little son. Big time play. This play should have lit a fire under the entire organization. If this guy can make throws like that, this guy's the limit. Here's the play action. Now he's looking here at HURST. HURST is covered, bracketed, so to speak. Now he looks over and sees all this open space because the free safety, you can't see his feet. That's the free safety right there. So he's on the right hash. He has the entire left side of the field to work with. Dropped his dime. Swish. Andrews with the stiff arm. When I tell you, I can't tell you how excited I was, but the entire Ravens fan base should have been on their feet, screaming, hollering, because that was a big play. And if we win, when we win Sunday, that'll be the play that ignites us and brings us together, and we can stop this Joe and Lamar debate. But that's all I got for you. It's been plenty of time on this part 1, week 16 of Ravens Roundup. Lamar's good throws. I got some more coming out to you later on in the week, and I'll try to get it out to you before Saturday. But be on the lookout for at least 2 more videos for the week's out. Again, happy holidays to everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Coach Evans, Ravens Roundup.